even if it doesn't help your engage. Yeah.
Yeah, good call.
It doesn't help your engage, but it helps you survive against Yunara Nautilus.
Yeah, and in fairness, you can just play to say, look, we're going to have Smolder as a win condition. We just need to keep them alive and just get stunned up with the concussive blows. Get a bit of a headache.
Do wonder whether...
Croco? 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 Oh, he's just going to die for this and just say that's fine?
What?
Fearness flashed for that.
Fairness, as you were saying just at the end. Yeah, so you only get passive stacks from champion damage. It's not from minion damage. So yeah, getting that damage onto both people really helps dive on bot side.
There we go. SMLZ pulled out of the wall. Arc of Ruin goes through the door. And they bring down one. Wink left low. 1xN still rolling with the Unleash. Gets another. That's 2-0 for the Yunara.
Yeah. 2 kills towards 1xN. Very confident on the champion. Good damage there. Got the Cullen too. He's going to be really popping up soon.
Crocco's got level 6, by the way. The world begins to end, and Hacker may need to look to find some cheats because he's getting eviscerated. As the Darkin Blade comes crashing down on the
take for Hacker in terms of actually securing it. The question was really if anyone would die for it. No, not quite. SMLZ. He doesn't have flash. He needs to get a good E hit, and he doesn't get it. Reads the front step. Gets the hook onto him. That'll be a dead Smolder, and it's a 3rd kill for the Yunara.
Part of the problem with having missing...
well, if there is an LPL team that's going to drop really to one of these streamer teams, maybe it'd be LNG, but I couldn't have been further from the truth than this one. They have been just out-muscling FRK. Passes up again.
Yeah, I know. He gets a big chunk there on Fairness. You can see the sort of similarities to the Shinzao there, using that E with the Q2 available to get that immediate knockup. Good Pathmaker there denies that knockup. But there's the Infernal Chains. Hackers pull back. Missing's on the other side, waiting for the Warrior Trickster. And now Hacker's in danger. Dredgeline ensures that he's dragged out from the oceans and into the nets of Bulldog.
Oh, poor Hacker. He wants to make sure that he's still farming at a good pace. So he takes one camp that goes back towards the Dragon. Hacker's going to jump out. Doesn't have the Cyclone. Doesn't have Flash. This should be taken down very quickly. And even if you do jump into that river, 1xN is also really fed. He hasn't even launched. Hacker's losing even more camp. He's going to go... Hang on. He's going to get seen coming in here as well. 2-level lead re-established. Hacker might just die here again. His flash is back up. He's going to immediately lose it, no?
Yeah, that's rough. Overcomes Crying. I don't know whether they win the 1v2 here, guys. You're giving more things to him to heal off. There's another auto. Flashing. Pulled back by the Infernal Chains, and Darkin Blade Part 3 is enough for a sequel. And Cryan needs to run away. But a flash will not quite find that
another Raptor camp
return.
He did another Raptor camp. What do you mean? This is like his 4th Raptor camp of the game. He's doubled the CS in the jungle. He's doubled it. This is ridiculous. Poor Hacker, man. Poor Hacker.
Been feast or famine.
This is probably going to have to flash out as well. No, he fails with the flash ult. No.
Cheer gets that one, finally donated something, and even the 1 gold lead they had disappears. That's tough to see.
What am I watching?
Actually does a decent job of healing himself back up there. Could potentially threaten. Bulldog's going to need to flash. Does so. Wink could look to follow, actually, here. Flash, Q, heal. Looking to get some more work done. Gets over the minefield. Shove back. Shield comes on up. SMLZ low, but the stun comes on forward. Should get the kill, and Smolder gets something. That's not bad.
Okay, it gets something. It requires a lot of people, and it's going to require them losing mid lane turret. 1xN's been pushing this the whole time, so even then, it's not a free trade is what it looks like, because they've called so many people down towards bot lane that it doesn't end up... It means they have nothing to defend mid.
Rocker now coming on over. Wink low. Dread return doesn't quite... Well, Infernal Chains doesn't quite land. Missing now looking for a Dredgeline himself. And Wink's had to go the wrong way around. There's the hook. Hacker in danger. TP coming on down. Missing will now see it. How aggressive do they want to play? Very is the answer. Both the clone and the regular one hit by the Q of Croco. TP's flying. They want this fight. Redemption's in. Gromp being fought over. Croco
no, Sam. Croco wants this Gromp.
He gets it.
Croco, they don't want this fight. They want their enemy jungle camps. If you don't watch this game...
Exhaust. The Infernal Chains come on down. Oh! Flash on in front of the Darkin Blade, and the Dragon is eviscerated by the World Ender. Reset after reset. And Yunara is praying to someone who's listening as the Arc of Ruin catches... the goal, he's still 4 levels up in the jungle.
He's stealing another camp. He's stealing another camp. That's another wolf camp. He knows when the
Hacker
Raptors
has
are going to
go towards the
respawn.
other side of map.
Sam, Hacker has to steal away enemy blue buff because he realizes he can't take his own camps. They've just traded sides of the map in terms of jungle camps. What?
But you've got Herald and a shove into mid lane. That's looking pretty challenging, and your jungler's not there. Not that he'd be that much value. His missing line's another hook. Depth charge on 2, and now Week's in danger. Throws up the door. I'm not sure it'll mean that much. We're listening. Actually left kind of low. Redemption. Heal. Survives.
Hacker.
Fearless. Looking for Hacker to the backline. But again, he's not that squishy. Finally brings one down. 1xN's going to go low. This is actually not bad from FRK. Punishing well. Sheer finally turns up, and Croco begins to donate some damage into the backline of Hacker. Here, have a gift. My sword to your neck. Wink now left low. They finally get something.
Quick, take
but
the
problem was
Raptors!
the people you don't care about.
Quick, take the Raptors.
Their
The double. He
flash.
pulls back a double for Sheer. But I want to know what's happening with the jungle camps. Who gives a damn about these champions? It's all about what's happening with the Krugs and the Raptor respawn.
Oh, Bulldog's there. They'll donate that one over. You lost 1xN. You lost Missing. And everyone else died. But I don't think they've been pleasant ones. He's downloaded malware into his PC, apparently. It's not looking great. Back to safety. The present goes wide. He's back on the Raptors. He's back on the Raptors!
This must be his 7th camp, like 7th Raptor camp taken. And he just comes straight out of the fog of war. Rinse it. I mean, 1v3!
Oh, my lord. Depth charge Shears here as well. There's more than one Darkin. As the glaive comes on through alongside the blade, all of it is named Darkin. When they stack them up a few more times, Infernal Chains will drag Santa Braun back. Unfortunately, Christmas is cancelled, guys. Aatrox has murdered the father.
I cannot believe that Hacker has been kept to 86 farm at 22 minutes. One saying he's going for his fitness. Yeah, you can't stand there, friend. That's the W trying to go and stop a little bit of tankiness, but he has to waddle his way back towards the fountain. Inhib broken at 22.5 minutes.
Mark of Ruin, Inhibitor falls. And this is still not the biggest jungle lead I've seen this year. It's the second biggest.
I don't know, Sam.
I solo cast Kanavi getting a 150 CS lead and a 5 level advantage in the jungle.
Wow, that is insane, actually, yeah. Yeah. Kanavi is something else when he's on his game. Okay, big fight coming through. Crocker losing some decent HP. Ult's off cooldown, or on cooldown now.
Oh my god. Oh no. I don't really have any more words, just exclamations of horror. It is a massacre. 1xN flashes away and doesn't even die. AD carries 1v1ing Casantes. What year is it?
It's 2025, Sam, the end of it. And perhaps the year to come could be one of better fortunes for 1xN and crew. And Sam, you'll be pleased to know it is the 5-level jungle lead for Croco over Hacker. 4-1 and 12 and over 100 CS advantage.